guys, let's talk about Wes Watson and how he's having a total crash out. I mean, just look at this guy's eyes. It's clear that he's not just using steroids anymore, but he's definitely on some heavy stuff. Specifically, I'm talking about some white powder. It's YouTube, so I'm gonna be careful about what I say. I'm not gonna go into too much detail about it, but
That's a grown ass man.
That's not a kid.
Dude, Angie left me and I moved my friends in. Dude, Jose's my driver and assistant. He goes home every night. And if it's way late, he stays and then goes home later. I didn't move anyone in my house. What is the matter with you people? Like, are you guys okay mentally? Who are you? Like, I don't know who you are, and
Angie's definitely been hinting at it based on her recent Instagram post. And yes, this is Angie who left Wes after he decided to be a total simp and invite her baby daddy over. So yeah, guys, not only is Angie hinting at it, but we can totally tell by Wes's recent actions that he is crashing out, like heavily. Look at his eyes in this video, guys. Just look at them. And look at his hand movements. He is clearly on something more than steroids. I'll be completely honest about that right now. He's just
crazy, right? Like this fucking line across my ear.
I mean, you guys know what's up, boy. Here, Yoshi.
What's up, two boys?
Come on now, come on. Fresh as a motherfucker.
just acting like a crackhead. He clearly has an addiction, and I'm sure that Angie leaving him is causing him to spiral out even more. Just his veins bulging the way they are recently is so bad, and that would make total sense why he looks like he's aged 40 years in the last 4 months. And he is so cringy. Instead of just addressing the fact that Angie left him, he laughs it off.
If Angie's in Vegas on business, why did she stop following Rachel? You guys, no matter what, we will always be friends or do whatever we need to. I'll always be in her life. I always will care and be there. Angie, are you in Vegas on business, renting out the house you own? Because people say she doesn't even own a house. Fucking weirdos. Just because you don't doesn't mean she doesn't. She does. Are you renting out your house in Vegas?
I'm over here cleaning the house and getting it prepared for a renter.
Okay, what do you want to tell these people who just doubt? They just don't believe anyone can do anything. Like, stop that shit.
It's okay. I'm not worried about it. Just got to keep moving and doing my thing.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted it for your guys' good. Stop that. People do really buy Bugattis. They do. People really do own their house because you don't think they do. And I do really rent this place because it's better for my situation, okay?
And tries to make excuses why his driver is suddenly spending the night with him. Like, this is not sus at all, guys. Totally not sus. And then he's dragging Angie back into this mess, getting her on phone calls, and you can just see, I don't like Angie. Let me be clear. I'm not necessarily on her side. I think she drags her kids through a lot of things she shouldn't, and she's definitely not a good mom. I was worried about her kids, especially the little one and the environment they were living in with Wes, but we have to admit, after she left Wes, she just looks totally drained out. You can tell that Wes probably manipulated her or begged her to get on this phone call, and she does not look good. She just looks exhausted. She looks like she is drained. And I can imagine being in a relationship with such an egotistical, obsessed with himself narcissist as Wes can be draining. And once you leave, it all just hits you like a wall.
I know what I don't get. It's 4 a.m. I'm being messed with and provoked, and I'm on the verge of crashing out. I've been like this for the last 2 months now, it feels like. And like on Friday when I said where the ninjas at, that was me crashing out because I made up with Wes. And then 2 hours later, he calls my friend with some girl in the car talking inappropriate. And then my friend doesn't tell me till the next day, and I lost it, crashed out. And I put where the ninjas at because I knew he'd get mad. And I even told him I'm going to go find the next chocolate man and I'm going to this and that because I knew that was going to make him mad. Now his feelings are hurt today. And I was like, well, why are you going to provoke me and do some stupid things and then feel bad later? That's weird.
She goes online the next day and continues to call him out. And guys, across this entire timeline, she's been calling him out, subtly through her stories or what she posts online, accusing him of manipulation. Before, she's accused him of being racist. Now she's accusing him of being toxic and abusive and possibly coercing her into sex or money.
When you finally get a good night's rest and your nervous system actually feels safe, your creativity sparks again. And when that creativity comes back, it comes rushing like it never missed a beat. I have so much inside of me that I had to put it into a book, and I can't wait to share this journey with you.
And it's just like, Wes has to be gay, because you cannot convince me that a guy doing all this is secure in himself and actually likes women. He treats women so badly, and based on his perched addiction, this guy has to be gay. And he's just crashing out right now because he's afraid to come out of the closet, and his ego would take a hit if it ruined his manly empire. Also, you cannot tell me this guy is normal in his head. Like I've mentioned before, he has an obsession with single moms. His ex-wife, Valerie, he married her after meeting her on Instagram in 28 days. Who does that? And this woman was completely crazy. Valerie was obsessed with blood and fetishized rape and domestic violence. And she had a newborn baby when she married Wes. Wes just stepped in, took over as the father figure, and claimed it was his family. Then when he left her, he did the exact same thing with Angie. But this time, instead of a newborn, Angie was pregnant. Literally pregnant. And I think this post got overlooked on his Instagram, but we need to talk about it. Because in one video clip, when he went on the Date Your Wife podcast, he says he didn't get with Angie until after he divorced his wife. But the timeline doesn't match up. Because in this Instagram post, he explicitly says he got with Angie when she was pregnant. And guys, let that sink in. Not only did he probably cheat or have some sort of crossover with his ex-wife, allegedly, but he admitted he was with Angie while she was pregnant. Imagine being so deranged and disgusting in your mind that you get with a pregnant woman who's not even carrying your own child. Like, what is going on? That's just twisted. That's the type of stuff you hear about in those weird stories where people go to jail. It's just wrong on so many levels. That wasn't even his kid. So then he's been there since her child, Luna, was a baby. And honestly, I feel bad for the child too, because neither Angie nor Wes are fit to be parents. But this is the only father figure Luna has ever known. So when Angie snatched that away, this little girl probably thinks Wes is her dad, and now she can't see her dad. It's just toxic and a horrible environment for these kids. It was already bad when Angie lived with Wes. She let her kid wander around the pool edge while she was busy filming videos, not even caring she could slip in and drown. She let grown men come in and out of the house that she barely knew. Lastly, guys, let me know if you want me to cover this Josh Hare guy who Wes is parading around. Wes is literally up this little goofy ass looking man's ass. He keeps simping over him, and it's just hilarious because Josh is trying to act all hard now like a gangster, but in reality he just looks like Ed Sheeran if he was trying to be black. Wes, wake up. You look depressed in this clip, man. Lonely as hell, trying to fill the void with material things. You're a grown-ass man already looking mid-50s and still alone. What are you doing, you big goof? You really think posting this online makes you look badass or cool? Nobody's falling for it. You look like you're tweaking, eyes bulging, veins popping, skin gray like you're sick. You show off a mansion, but it's empty. Just like your life, those cars don't fill the void. Find God or something. Log off. What kind of grown man posts himself online this much? You're chasing attention harder than females. At the end of the day, it's just you, alone at night, flexing for strangers. That's not power. That's sad. At the end of the day, you're alone tweaking and you're just watching another man all alone at night. How empty and gay is that?